Hey, yo, I pull up. Hey, how you pull up? I pull up. Brand new Lamborghini fucking cop car. This ain't no guitar, this a clock. Pistol on my side. Let's get it. What's up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. I pull up. Smash the like button. I pull up. The Stream King is back. I am the American dream. Lean. Green money making machine. The Stream King is back. I pull up. I pull up like smash the like button, man. Man, we got to talk about these Charlo boys, man. Charlo's got y'all out in y'all feelings. Ooh, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna just warm up the mic. I don't know, YouTube been tripping with the sending notifications out, but it ain't no thing to me. I'm like genuine. I'm the same OG. Icy said, I pull up. They mad, bro. They big mad at the Charlos. See, this is what they do. Listen, this is what they do to black fighters perpetually. I'm telling you. I'm not beating around the bush, cut and dry. I pull up. This is what happens. When it comes to black fighters, black athletes in America, it's a bunch of sabotage and, doubts and stuff. And it's deeper than that. It's not just black. It's black fighters affiliated with a black advisor like Al Heyman, right? So this is everything you don't want to succeed if you a hater. You get what I'm saying? This is everything you don't want. Yeah, hit the like button for Ego Stradamus. Bro, it's the same stuff over and over and over again. But I got my iced coffee so we could talk about it. I'll pull up. Somebody said because the Astros cheated, all of Houston is guilty of cheating, so that's why people hate on the Charlo. That ain't even the same sport. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. So in Russia, they got banned from the Olympics. So you don't like Povetkin because of something, and he failed drug tests. I mean, if that's what we doing. See, they can't make more sense than new media. You see what I'm saying? So in Russia, this is not my opinion. This is an actual fact. They got banned from the Olympics for cheating. So what? You can't like Alexander Povetkin or no fighter out of Russia, Beterbiev, because of that? Come on, that's lame. Bro, I'm telling you, they don't want to see the Charlos win. They don't want to see the Charlos succeed. They don't want to see Al Heyman succeed. Bro, I see people putting joyous things about Canelo, and he's suing his whole promotional outfit. He's suing Oscar. I do believe. And they making it like it's good times over there. Like it's good time. Man, come on, bro. Smash the like button. We're going to talk about all that. I pull up. Yeah, we're going to have some fun in this stream. Make sure you guys smash the like button. The haters is mad. And we're going to unpack it and break it down. We're going to do things our way. Povetkin. Hey, speaking of Povetkin, did y'all hear what Dillian White done said? Please tell me y'all heard what Dillian White said. This man, Dillian White, said he wasn't knocked out. He said he got knocked down. Hey, the UK's 15 seconds of fame is over, bro. In the world of boxing, I am here to tell you. Listen, that's ridiculous. The UK, your time is up. None of this stuff you doing, the people that are representing y'all, is making it across the pond and sounding really believable or realistic. And it's really embarrassing. He said he wasn't knocked out, bro. Bro, I seen it, bro. We all watched it. Pineapple Express. We watched. What do you mean? Like, man, come on, bro. And then the same, just peep it. Someone said Dillian died for 5 seconds. You cold-blooded. What if Five Fingers say the face? Slap. Slap, nigga, slap. Bro, cold-blooded. This man said he died for it. He needs some milk. Bro, you got Spilka. What are you talking about? Man, you dealing with a killer. Deontay Wilder. You get spilled like Spilka. He needs some milk. Bro, what are we talking about? The UK just be like, are y'all like insane? The people you put in the positions of prominence, were we supposed to listen? Like, hold on, let me get these lifesavers out the way. Shout out to these lifesavers. Bro, it's sounding too crazy, bro. He was literally knocked out. David Hay talking about he should have had a 10 count. For what? What do you need a 10 count for? He was counting sheep. What are we talking about? Then now Dillian White said he wasn't knocked out. Sparko. What the fuck is a Sparko anyway? Motherfucker sound like a car part. Might be the carburetor, might be the alternator. You got your sparks plug measurement, just Sparko. What the fuck is a Sparko? Bro, I hate this whole UK jargon. Like, this shit is not going to work in America, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, this is not going to work. It's not going to transition. All this hating ass shit is not going to transition. New media, gang. So if you keep that over there, that's fine. Do whatever. But this is not translating well. Sparko and you're slagging your mom and shit bang. Like, we don't even know half of what y'all even talking about. You know, it just be lunacy, and we can always tell who's hating in the comment section from the UK, because you guys give yourself away. You use the same like certain vocab and jargon. Listen, there's great people in the UK, but you got to get some better representation. You know, get better representation. The people who are doing boxing UK commentary, it just sounds like foolish. Most of them. Most of the ones that, like the prominent ones, they saying like outrageous things. Tony Bellew said Dillian White, he gonna get a title. From who? Ooh. Who he gonna get a title from? Why would you talk about him getting a title if he just got knocked out? So the only people with a title are Fury. Former guy had a title. He might get it back, you know, if Wilder wins. And Joshua got a title. Joshua already beat Dillian White by stoppage. We just seen somebody else stop him. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? Bro, I have stalkers. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Those aren't real dislikes. And the funny thing, they do it, the money keep coming in, so I don't care. Is the stream tripping for anybody else? Those are bots. That, trust me, they're bots. I've been doing this for 10 plus years. They be sending bots and shit. They be sending bots to try to hate and watch. They'll go away. They'll go away because YouTube seizes bots and cleans out the weak account. Man, come on, bro. Anyway, Dillian White lost to Povetkin, who was considered washed. You know what I mean? People said he was done for. So where is he gonna get a title from? And you gotta crawl before you walk. Yes, the stream has been tripping on everyone's live all day. See, that's YouTube. I'm telling you that YouTube they start changing stupid shit that no one asked them to change. I'm telling you, I can't control it. I don't know what it is. Y'all want me to start the stream over, or is it unbearable? I gotta start the stream over, or y'all want to just get it rocking? Quality is important, so I'll let the fans decide. Should I start the stream over? You guys have to come back. Ego, I don't think it's you. I know it's not me. My internet is fast as fuck. I got all my ducks in a row. You should restart maybe. I'm gonna let the fans vote. I can hear you, fool. Well, I gotta be a fool though. Oh, you said cool. I was like, damn, why I gotta be a fool? I'm trying to. Bro, it's them. It's YouTube. I can't control it. I don't know what they doing. Adrian said it's working fine. All right, I'm gonna keep going. It'll hopefully it clears up. Yeah, you guys restart, refresh your side. But anyway, Dillian White said he wasn't knocked out. Stop it, bro. I pull up. That sound crazy. He said he wasn't knocked out. Come on, bro. Chaz Main said there's nothing wrong with the stream. I'm telling you, these dudes got them Obama phones. You got them Obama phones from 2009 and shit. That's what it is. Get off that Obama phone. Y'all got them free for Nokia phones and shit, Blackberries and shit. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all got flip phones and shit? Nokia? Motherfucker in the comment section said something wrong with the stream. I said, oh, okay. What kind of phone you got? Nextel. Oh my God, he got the Nextel chirp. Man, I'm from the Bay, bro. We used to have the Nextel chirps out here. Bro, that was such a big ripoff. Listen, I had the Nextel, and I thought I was doing it. That was one of my players fuck up too. Players fuck up. Listen, I got the Nextel phone, and it looked cool, but it was like for like construction workers and shit. They had a walkie-talkie on this shit, and no females that I knew even had it. They didn't even have it, so I only could chirp my homies and shit. That shit was weak, bro. You ready to hit this club? Over. Bro, that shit was weak, bro. Motherfucker, it's like playing. Remember the game with the can with the strings? What's the shit called? Telephone? That's what that shit was like. We might as well get some Campbell soup cans and a string. Motherfucker got me on a walkie-talkie. Hey, man, you want to go to 7-Eleven, get some of them nachos? 10-4. Like, motherfuckers don't even know what they saying. Motherfuckers are trying to sound professional. Like, yeah, some nachos sound good. Roger that. Over. What you mean, roger that? Man, come on, bro. Man, there ain't no bitches had no Nextel. So I couldn't even chirp I could only chirp dudes. That shit was weak. Anthony Joshua, he fuck around, get the Nextel so he could chirp all his 50 shades of gray homies and shit. Bro, Joshua have like 50 dudes on the boat with him. I don't see one broad. And that's cool. But I'm just saying, I'm on some other shit. Nah, don't try to play me like I'm on some Bill Cosby. I ain't on no Cosby shit. I'm just saying, like, bro, where the bitch at? Bro, Joshua, oh yeah, man. This is Steve. This is Keith. This is Roger. This is my friend Harry. You know, this is Sam. Where the bitch is? Oh my God, bro. You got me on a yacht with 90 niggas, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, this is Raheem. Bishop. This is what? It's Mad, yeah. This is Q. And Nino. Like, bro, where the females? We picking them up or what? What's good, bro? I need some female. I don't want to be on no boat with a bunch of buff, Bagwell, shirtless ass dudes. Man, come on. Man, come on, bro. I gotta let me live, bro. See, y'all be pissing me off in boxing. Yeah, this is Liam. He just turned pro. Don't you know? Yeah. This is when Harry met Sally. Bro, where the bitches? Where's Sally at, bro? Can we get some females on this? Bro, do y'all want to be on a yacht with a bunch of dudes playing Uno and shit? Man, fuck that. Especially in this pandemic. Maybe that's why my head's like that, bro. This pandemic, huh? Man, come on, bro. This is Hector. Man, fuck Hector. Where the bitches? You on a $40 million yacht and it nothing but Hector and Alex and Icy. Man, come on, bro. No disrespect. This is Christopher. Man, fuck Christopher. You see what I'm saying? Smash the like button. Someone said a rotary phone. Y'all got them rotary phones? That shit too inconvenient. We had a rotary phone back in the day when I lived in England. Motherfucker try to call 911. You hit the 9. It's like playing Wheel of Fortune and shit. What the fuck is this? You one. Help! They trying to kill me. They got a knife. Like, bro, this shit take too long. You trying to call somebody for help with this slow ass shit, man. Who thought of that? Einstein? Thomas Edison? Who came up with that stupid ass shit? Man, come on. I need my technology. Bro, I'm the truth. I need y'all to acknowledge me. I need some technology, bro. Yeah, Ego Stradamus. I predicted the whole boxing game. I predicted all of 2020. Just give me my credit now. Imagine somebody about to kill you and you got to spin the wheel to call 911. I told you, Wheel of Fortune. You might as well play Plinko with your life. Because that shit's some Wheel of, or not Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune or Price is Right. I was thinking of Price is Right. I watch Ego on my sidekick. Shut up. You are my sidekick, Icy. I'm gonna sidekick you in the head. Bars, listen. Let's get it. Rotary phone. You remember the ballers in the 90s, like Nino Brown and them? They used to have the big brick phones. Yeah, I told you I'll pay your monkey ass when I pay you. You got that big ass, they had the big brick phones. That shit look heavy. Fuck a kettlebell, a kettlebell. Get that big ass brick phone. I wonder if someone killed somebody with that, because that shit was kind of low. Imagine attacking someone with that brick phone. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, shit. You'll be knocked out in no time. Let's go. Let's get it. Remember the razor? Yeah, I remember that. I didn't have that. So hopefully the stream cleared up. Let's get it. Now, what can I say? The Charlo brothers, they getting a lot of hate, and we going to stand for something. I need all of Ego's army, including the broke motherfuckers, right? Right? I need them to buy this fight. I see so many people hating on the Charlo brothers and the $75 price tag. I had a pager. I was doing it with a pager. I had a pager. That shit was kind of cool. But that sometimes, occasionally, like somebody will hate and they'll just send you some pager code, 187. Oh, who is this? Like, because you used to have like a pager like code, like this is you. Mine was like 007. I thought that shit was fire. I was like, yeah, I'm 007. So if I hit you with the 007, but the thing is kind of stupid is if anyone knew my pager code, they could send somebody a message and then pretend it's me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you could trace it back like that. Like somebody could have me on catch a case and send some girl some shit and act like it was me or something. But he said brick phone with the antenna. Oh, y'all trying to take it way back. Y'all gotta stop. We gonna talk with the wallet. Yeah, I need everyone to support the Charlo card. Listen, let's get back to business. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? The hate that I'm seeing for the Charlo brothers, get them likes up, is off the charts, bro. I need y'all to support. You know, go halves with your girl, go halves with your homie, have a little pandemic fight party, everybody wearing masks and shit, whatever. But I want to see that. I want to see that fight do well just because I like what the Charlos are doing. But the other thing is old media hating too tough, bro. We can't allow that in America. These people who don't have the best interest of boxing at hand go in and try to destroy our sport of boxing, bro. Listen, I keep it a buck like the dollar store. A good fight is a good fight. Like, you notice the people that hate PBC, no matter what PBC does, they always hate it. But then they lie on me and say I hate DAZN or whoever, Top Rank, and love PBC, whatever fans say about me. But I give credit to everybody. If you're doing right and I like what I'm seeing, I give you credit. Like I just put on Twitter, the Lomachenko Teofimo Lopez poster is fire. I like it. I think it looks dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no beef, like, but you'll never see this from the usual suspects that hate PBC and always go against black fighters. You'll never see them say anything of praises. You know, you'll never see them say any praises. They won't sing no praises. Everything's just bad. Everything negative, Nancy, and it's a lot of disgruntled people. You even have people in boxing media. They not making no money, bro. They not making no money because they've been spewing stupid stuff in boxing and telling y'all lies, and this pandemic has exposed them. My money, I promise you can take, bro. My money's as good as ever on YouTube. I promise you that. I'm making damn near more than I was making before the pandemic. You know, about the same, if not more. Depends on the month. You see what I'm saying? So we ain't struggling because it's business as usual. Boxing's still here. You know, I will say the first month, you know, I think that was lower for everyone because there was no boxing news. There really wasn't any boxing news. But my shit didn't. I'm just built different, bro. My shit didn't drop like that. Shout out to Kevin Slims. So who the fuck is Billy Ho fighting? I don't know. He always talking. He always talking about the next person. But you said, see, Billy Joe Saunders, that's what I'm saying with that UK energy, that's not going to sell over here in America. So as long as he keeping that over there in the UK, and they could believe in it all day, but it just sounds corny over here in America. Billy Joe Saunders hating on the Charlo, said it's not worth $1 and all this stuff. Bro, you in the UK, I don't even know if you even have to buy it on pay-per-view. Beyond that, you just fought on a YouTuber's undercard, and he talking about the next people. You see what I'm saying? Look how envious and jealous the Charlos got people. The Charlos are fighting on pay-per-view. You got to pay per view. You got to pay to legally see this fight. You must pay. Billy Joe Saunders out here, he got allegedly less than $1 million, you know, good money, but less than $1 million to fight on a YouTuber undercard, and he looked bad in the fight. On the KSI Logan Paul 2 undercard, he fought Marcelo Esteban Corceres. Then you were considered for a Canelo fight, and then that didn't work out with the pandemic. And then after the pandemic, DAZN had made so many wrong choices and all that it really didn't work, because then now they didn't have no money to pay you. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I hit the wrong button. Y'all. Renee, that's false. That's false. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. Go to Leo's Instagram. That's false. Bro, Billy Joe Saunders fought and looked poorly. Alex, please stop spreading that. Just stop the conversation. If anyone has question about that rumor, go to Leo Santa Cruz's page. It is not true. I'm not gonna ever condone anything like that. I don't play about that. And I know it's not your fault. You were just inquiring because I seen Gary Russell made it, but I don't want the conversation in my chat even spreading. It's not true. Confirmed by Leo Santa Cruz. If you guys want to talk about that, please go to Leo Santa Cruz's page and go look at it. He denounced that. I don't want that being spread. Please. So don't respond to that. It's not true. Per Leo Santa Cruz. That's not something I take lightly or play around with. You know what I mean? So I don't want misinformation. New media, we do stuff different, bro. I'm not here for misinformation or rumors. I'm telling you guys, per Leo Santa Cruz, He says it's not true. So that's that. There's no additional conversation needed. It's not true. And I don't want people coming, because people in this new age, people will run with something. They'll see it and, oh, what happened? And start asking people on Twitter. And then I'm not here. I don't want to spread negativity like that. I promise you. It's not true. So anyway, the Charlos, they just getting hated on for no reason, bro. Billy Joe, he just fought on a YouTuber undercard, and he got the most to say. You fought on a failing app, DAZN, and you fought on the undercard. Devin Haney's 21, maybe 20 at the time he fought on that card, and he had a better slot. He was the co-feature, and Billy Joe Saunders on the undercard, and he out here hating on the Charlo brothers. Where they do that at? That's some UK stuff, bro. We don't get down like that out here. That's just weird. Billy Joe Saunders' whole energy is weird. He's promoting DV, saying men should hit women in the pandemic. He's getting people kicked off of airplanes. He's impersonating a cop. Get him out of here, bro. He failed a drug test. He didn't want to fight Triple G at a point in time. Come on, man. You got to do better. Boxing got to do better. And see, this is the worst part about UK boxing media and the UK boxing fans. They will never check their people. They will never check their people. Like, hey, Billy Joe Saunders, come on, man. The Charlo brothers, that is a good fight. They'll laugh at this stuff. They'll laugh at this. Again, this is a man who failed a drug test, just like Tyson Fury and their buddies, too. What a quinky dink. The UK, they don't want to hold their people accountable. They don't want to hold their people accountable. They just act like everything that is being said and like this filth, flooring and filth, like that's just cool. Like Billy Joe Saunders, pulling up on people who are underprivileged or on drugs or mentally ill. How is your boy Tyson Fury supposed to be the advocate for mental health awareness, but then there's a transient or somebody who's on drugs and reduced to living on the streets? Possibly a lot of the people that are on drugs have like mental health issues, right? Schizophrenia, whatever, bipolar disorder. And your boy Tyson Fury is allegedly an advocate for mental health awareness, and that. And then Billy Joe Saunders out here promising people who could suffer from mental health illness and they're addicted to drugs, and he's taunting them, trying to get them to pick fights with random people passing by, and saying he'll pay them money. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up. I mean, it's just like, where do they do this? That's why Billy Joe Saunders got his license pulled at different times for disorderly conduct or whatever they want to call it, misconduct. And then now he hating on the Charlo brothers. The Charlos, they look like they living good. They all got ill whips and jewelry and chains, and Jamal House look a beast. Jamel House look a beast. They're entertaining. We don't want to hear from these UK sideshow acts and Eddie Hearn, Billy Joe Saunders when it's nothing but negativity. It's like, I feel like a lot of the guys in boxing from the UK, they almost want to be like Americans, but they're not doing it right. It's like they like the trash talk and stuff, and they think that's what Americans want, but it got to make sense. Like Conor McGregor, he's from Ireland. His trash talk is funny, His trash talk be funny. Billy Joe Saunders just be saying stupid stuff. Oh yeah, your pay-per-view is not worth $1. Like $1, really? Like, come on, bro. Kevin Slim's $5 shmoney gang. The Charlos have a fight. When is Billy Joe Saunders' next fight? Exactly. That's my point exactly. So your last fight, you look horrible, and then you saved your ass by stopping the guy who no one even knew. So why are you even looking bad versus a guy that nobody even knows or rates? Then you were supposed to get Canelo fight. That didn't pan out. Canelo's now suing the network you fight on after you left Frank Warren. We don't know who you're fighting next. You have no actual fight date. You threatened to retire. And you worried about the Charlos. You haven't had a good win Bill, if I'm being real, when was Billy Joe's last good win? I say David Lemieux. Where was his last good win? And that was all right because David Lemieux had already got beat by Marco Antonio Rubio, Triple G. See, when listen, I be joking in the funny game, but I know my boxing. Let's go. Let's go. When was his last good win? I know boxing. Let's talk boxing. Let's talk boxing, bro. When was Billy Joe Saunders' last good win? David Lemieux, who Triple G had beat a couple years before and you ducked. When was his last good win, yo? Please. I'm struggling right now. And he got the most to say. Charlo's about to fight both, which should be unifications, because the guy you ducked, Triple G, got his ass whooped by Devinchenko. That's who Jamal's fighting. You didn't fight either one of them at 54. You didn't fight them at 60. So how you got so much to say? Lemieux hasn't had a good fight in 3 years. That's what I'm saying. All this UK foolery, Dillian White saying he wasn't knocked out. It's over. It is over for the UK until they come correct. I promise you that. Like I said, I can't control what goes on, across the pond. If the UK loves this and whatever, then you can enjoy that over there. But it's not going to resonate in America. I'm telling you, as a popular American channel that's been doing it, I have a good pulse and read on the whole world. People are paying attention to the Charlos. When's the last time you heard a motherfucker say, oh, when's Billy Joe Saunders coming back? They talking about the Charlos. Ain't nobody asking about Billy Joe Saunders' return. He don't even have a style. The Charlos at least have a fun style. Billy Joe Saunders doesn't have a universal style. Like me, I don't care. If you can box and move and stuff, I'm good with that. But universally speaking, not everyone likes that style. Ego applying that heat. Absolutely. Because I'm sick of the clown games and boxing. We're not here for that. Trash talk, I'm with that. I like it. But make it make sense. You talking about nobody want to watch the fight for $1? Bro, who cares what you think? Who cares what Eddie Hearn thinks? Who cares about what these UK dudes is talking about when it's all hate? Dillian White said X, Y, and Z about Wilder, X, Y, and Z about Fury, X, Y, and Z about Andy Ruiz, but he didn't get past a guy who was considered past it in Povetkin. It's over. Listen, and I think that's the thing. If you look at where the UK is at right now when it comes to this boxing stuff, this is how it's always been in boxing. The UK has always been, I hate to say, but I guess second fiddle. You know what I mean? They always had good individual players, right? Like they had Lennox Lewis, Joe Calzaghe. They had guys like that, Junior Witter or whoever, Carl Frock, George Grove. They had individual players that had some good. Kell Brook beat Sean Porter, right? Things like that. George Groves, you know what I mean? Where they had that. But what they never had is like control over the game. And at one point they had like 13, 14 champions at once, and it was looking up for them. But that shit went away quick. All those champions, for the most part, have lost by now. Joshua took a L. His stock went down. George Groves got beat, and beat again by Caleb Smith. Caleb Smith is off a bad performance to John Ryder. John Ryder got 5 losses. Billy Joe Saunders, he's just not even actively fighting, but he failed drug tests. Tyson Fury, a lot of people think he cheated. Tony Bellew lost to Usyk and retired. Terry Flanagan lost his belt. Bro, and that's why the UK, I feel like, they're squirming right now, and they're struggling to regain whatever level of relevance worldwide that they thought they have. Like, if you look at it, let's be real. Let's be real. How many of y'all watched Anthony Yarde's fight yesterday? By show of hands, say yes. If you watched Anthony Yarde, that whole fight card, he just fought yesterday. Who watched it? I'm going to prove my point like I always do. Jeff said no. Come on. I pull up. Hassan said he watched it. Are you from the UK? Hassan Omar, are you from the UK? He said I didn't know about it till this morning. Hassan Omar, where do you live? Where are you from? He's saying no. Man, you capping, bro. I already know. You capping. You from the UK. You can't wait to say cha cha bang and all that. I don't believe you, bro. He said you from the Midwest. Okay, what city? What city you from? What city in the Midwest? What city in the Midwest? Hold on. Man, I don't trust you. Hold on. What city? What city you from in the Midwest? Listen, now you in the hot seat. He lying, bro. Now you ain't finna do this. Look, I got the stopwatch. He a liar, bro. I always smell a rat. Nah. You okay, you from the Midwest, what city? What city? What city you from? I'm from Ohio. Karis Levert. Man, what? I don't even know. You talking about Gerald Levert and all types of shit. All right. You're from Ohio. Where? Canton, Cleveland, Cincinnati? Like what how you just gonna say you from Ohio? Bro, strike one. You have 30 seconds to tell me where in Ohio you from. You just gonna say a whole state, bro. You capping. I told you I can always spot it. You just gonna say the whole where you from? Texas. I'm asking for specifics. You got 30 man, hold on. Let me put this timer on. All right. I know you capping. He's on Google, exactly. Yeah, he said I'm from the Midwest, like he Nelly, like he just represented. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, three wheeling in the back of the gozy. Oh, why do I live? Columbus, I don't want to give personal info though. Man, you act like I asked for your address. Hey, you a liar, bro. All right, look, I'm gonna catch his body regardless. You could try to weasel out of it. It's too late. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds to explain three staple restaurants in the Columbus area. So don't tell me no McDonald's or Denny's or IHOP chains. Name three restaurants in Columbus. Go. Watch this. Because Google ain't going to save you. I know you can't Google that. That's not personal. You don't own the restaurants. So name three different restaurants that are non-chains in Columbus. Look, hey, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You got 10 seconds. Non-chains. No McDonald's. No Whataburgers or anything like that. Oh, bro. Oh, man, it's looking bad. Oh, man. Oh, man, not again. Wings over, steak and shake. He on this Google shit. Hey, bro, that was 37 seconds, bro. I'm gonna let the fans decide because I know you took a minute. Is he a rat? He said steak and shake is a chain. Icy. Okay, hold on. He said steak and shake is a chain. Bro, he Googled that, huh? Hey, get rid of him. He capping. Nah, Icy. He capping. We got a rat. He just good, bro. Watch. I'm gonna do it. Look, I told you these dudes. You're not finna outsmart new media. Hold on. Motherfucker said. The motherfucker said I don't want to give personal information like we asked for his address and stuff. Icy, get rid of him, bro. It's a chain. If Icy, it's a chain. Get rid of him. Nah, don't time him. Get rid of him. I think he a rat, bro. Steak and Shake is a chain. It's here in Florida. See, bro, he just nah. Bro, he a rat. He gotta go. Steak and Shake isn't nationwide. I thought it was Midwest. I don't know, bro. You looking too shaky out here. You gotta go. Icy. I don't know, bro. He wasting too much of our time, bro. Come on. Mr. Sandman. We gotta Sandman him. I saw the fight, nothing to do with home. I'm from he said I'm from Ohio. Icy crap. Bro, he gotta go. I don't know. He looking wild shaky. Mm-hmm. He said they have Steak and Shake in Texas. Bro, he Googled that. Listen. Nah, bro. So he named a chain. Like if you say some Bay Area spots, I could tell you some Bay Area stuff that's only out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell you some Mexican spots, specific Mexican spot, no chain at all. I could tell you about JJ Fish. I could tell you about places in Oakland. Like, come on, bro. There's this burrito place on Mission. Come on, bro. All right, I'm gonna keep going. He had to go. You can go. You can go. He a rat, y'all? Okay, he can go. My man Jorge said one of the best boxing analysts. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to my man from B More. He be repping B More. See, I be getting a lot of love in B More, where they see more. I went to B More. I only went once for the Tank fight. Lit. They hating on Tank too, but I'm gonna say that for another video. But y'all hating on the Charlo brothers ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, bro. Buy the Charlo's pay-per-view. I don't get money from how well it does or doesn't do. But what I do get is satisfaction knowing I'm doing what's right for boxing. Listen, how can you claim, this is where the game is at right now. How can you claim to be a boxing fan, but you're trying to sabotage boxing, right? That don't make sense to me. Like, I look at it like this. The Charlo brothers numbers, it's going to be whatever the numbers are going to be. I don't know, good, bad, and I don't know. But why even put in a bunch of negativity and negative energy into if you're going to buy it? Like, I seen Dan Rayfield and other people, they putting up polls and stuff. Listen, in this game, you got to analyze what would make someone do that. Like I told you, I don't get paid from the success or the flop or failure of the Charlo's pay-per-view. I get paid regardless because I'm just providing content about boxing. So it don't matter. I'll talk about Top Rank show, talk about Canelo's lawsuit. I talk about PBC shows. I get paid regardless. So it don't hurt me no matter what any pay-per-view does. But I see the agenda, and I'm not allowing that in my sport of boxing. Let's get the likes up. I'm not finna allow that. That's weak. Why would Dan Rayfield and all these other boxing media do polls and care if the Charlos flop or succeed? Like, why do you care about that? These aren't album sales and stuff like that. Why don't you let the numbers come out and whatever they are, they are? You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. We lose the importance of what's supposed to be important. Does that make sense? We lose the importance of what we're supposed to be here for. We're supposed to be boxing fans. We're supposed to be, this is just my opinion. I can only speak on behalf of me. For me, I look at like we're supposed to be boxing fans. Let whoever decide if they want to pay $75 or if they don't want to pay $75. Like I said, for me, it don't matter either way, whether they pay for it or don't. I personally think it's a good card. So boxing fans should be in the mindset of, hey, I'm being provided a service or I'm being provided a product that I like. Let's go ahead and support it. Because how many times does boxing get it wrong? Like you have to keep in mind these companies, and trust me, I'm not like pro company where I feel remorse for the companies, because sometimes companies provide bullshit too. So I'm the people's champ. I'm the people's champ. Y'all know I speak for the people. Muhammad Ali. I'm Muhammad Ali ego. I shook up the world. Rumble, young man, rumble. Bro, I'm the people's champ. Y'all know that. I'm too fast. I'm too pretty. Like, I'm the people's champ. So it's not about like, oh, putting money in these companies' pockets and stuff. But if you're a boxing fan and you claim you hate cherry picking and why is this guy or why is Canelo fighting Yildirim? But then the Charlos are doing what you say you wanted as a boxing fan, and motherfuckers acting like $75 is breaking the bank, and they act like $75 has set them back for the next 2 years or something. Like we're in the Great Depression. I get it. Some people lost their jobs. You know, some people have kids and stuff. If you can't swing it, you can't swing it. You know? If you can't swing it, you can't swing it. I get that. My dude ego be getting sauced. What do you mean sauced? Scott Cardona. What are you talking about sauced? Where I'm from, sauced means something different. So what you talking about? I'm getting sauced off what? What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean I'm sauced? What is I'm Prego? Ragu? What you talking about? Who's sauced? Off that Henny? Block him. Fuck is you even talking about, bro? Where you see Henny? You motherfuckers be dumb as shit. Where do you see Hennessy? Did anyone else see Henny or alcohol? Where the fuck did that even come from? Man, my man ego, he's sauced. I'm like, sauced? Was I slurring in a bunch of shit? Like, I'm like, yeah, what's up with the Rough Riders, man? Like, what? Where'd you get sauce from? I'm talking about the Charlo brother fight. Yeah, you off that Henny, haha. What? Yeah, you got sauce. My shooters hit you with that sauce. Yeah, my shooters hit you with that Mac sauce. That Mac sauce, that Big Mac. You got hit with that Big Mac. You got sauce. Yeah, what the fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Y'all be saying some stupid ass shit, bro. That's why I just come in, do my numbers, run it. I'm running the numbers up, and then I'm out because y'all be on some stupid shit. I'm drinking a motherfucking Starbucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you getting sloshed. You ever heard a motherfucker who learns some slang and they just want to say it, even if it's not applicable? They just happy to know some slang and shit. Oh, yeah, man, I got G-Dog in the fly ride. Flossing with the posse. You getting sauced. I pull up. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Well, the black channel. Why are the blacks all sauce? What are you talking about, bro? I was talking about the Charlos. And you motherfuckers talking about, oh, yeah, you off a bean. What, off a bean? Man, y'all just saying shit. So my shooters, they spraying shit. We ain't playing shit. Man, we ain't playing shit. My shooters spraying shit. You just saying shit. What are we talking about, bro? I'm sharp. Yeah, they just ran. Remember I told y'all on the stream yesterday, y'all motherfuckers be having Tourette's and just blurting some shit out. Do the kids bop. Like, what does kids bop have to do with this Charlo pay-per-view I was talking about? Man, it's looking shaky for some of y'all. Yeah, I'll be like, man, Crawford might fight Kill, bro. Wanta Fanta? Like, what is Wanta Fanta? What does that have to do with anything that I was talking about? Motherfucker, Wanta Fanta? Wanta Fanta? Wanta Fanta? I want you gone. I want you out of my shit. I want you out of my stream, bro. What the fuck is Wanta Fanta and all this? Man, come on, bro. That man said, you getting sauced. You getting sauced. Yeah, all right. Wanta Fanta. These dudes need to hang out with the females. Why? They are the females. That motherfucker just came in. You getting sauced on this, off that Hennessy. You off that Hennessy. Where the fuck you see some Hennessy? You looking more like an enemy. You ain't a friend of me. You ain't a kin to me. You talking about sauce off the Hennessy. They looking like enemies. They ain't a friend of me. You ain't no kin to me. Came in with the chat. Man, when they hate donate, y'all know what it is, bro. Business brain, they hating. They off that sauce. YouTube off that sauce. Yeah, smash the like button. The Stream King is back. Digital Mind. Y'all know what it is, bro. So, anyway, they hating on Charlo super. So, I'm definitely getting the pay-per-view. If, like I said, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. But some of y'all be acting like this is the end of the world. This man, business brain, he be putting cars together and sending crazy super chats, and y'all out here complaining over $75. Y'all better get y'all life together. You better mow some lawns or something, because y'all ain't got your bread right. Listen, I'm thinking about buying some new gear for the camera. I mean, new gears for the channel. I said camera. Damn, I guess I am sauced. No, I'm just playing. I'm going to buy some new gear. If y'all want me to buy some new gear, I'm about to work on something. It's about to be a new year. I'm about to buy some new gear. You know what I mean? If y'all think I should do it, say hell yeah in the comment section. But we going to keep running the numbers up, keep taking it up. Oh, yeah, y'all can drop $1, $2, 50. Yeah, drop that. I'm about to buy some new gear. Fuck it. When they hate, just donate. We going to take over. Yeah, but support the Lions Only card, bro. Because I don't like what they doing, man. I don't like what they doing. Like, we're all supposed to be boxing fans. We're supposed to be boxing fans. And Showtime got it right. They got a great card. They're promoting it. See, DAZN, this is one of the things I have a problem with DAZN. We don't know when no one's fighting. Devin Haney, when's he fighting? The kid gets scrapped. When's he coming back? We don't know. Allegedly November 7th. Against who? Bro, November is right. It's like 14, 15 weeks till Christmas. If Devin's fighting November 7th, when you going to announce this stuff? Icy, you see that? He said they sent bots and we still surpassed it. Because it just takes more time because they sent the hate, you know what I'm saying? Right away, because it's not real. DAZN is some deep water. Hell yeah. Bro, name one DAZN fighter's next fight. Date, venue, time. I'll wait. Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell. Where is that? Where is that? This better be cigarette. It is. This cigar weed. Bro, this cigar weed. Where Ryan Garcia? Where Luke Campbell? Where's Usyk's next fight? Where's Chisora? Where's Anthony Joshua? Where's Pulev? Where's Devin Haney's announcement? Is he fighting Gary Russell? Is he fighting Gamboa, who's coming off a loss? Where's Mark Castro's pro debut? Is Virgil Ortiz done fighting for the rest of the year? Where's champion Joseph Jojo Diaz's next fight? Who else is with DAZN? Tevin Farmer, are y'all doing a rematch? Where the fuck is Murat Gassiev? He ain't fought in like 2 years, bro. Where is he at? They said he was coming to heavyweight. He canceled like 14 times. He didn't fight my man's from Philly. Shout out to my Akis in Philly. He didn't fight Joey Deveco. Where's Murat Gassiev, bro? Where? I said that. Joseph Jojo Diaz. He's a champion. Is he not fighting no more? Who else is out there? Demetrius Andre, Danny Jacob. I feel like Destiny's Child. Where they at? Where they at? Where are any of these fighters? Where's Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn got nothing but stuff to say, but at the time where he should have a lot to say and direction to give the fans, he got quiet. Where? DAZN or Disaster? I told you. Bro, where is it? I don't care about all these people. Billy Joe Saunders, he talking about, oh, yeah, the Charlos aren't worth $1, man. Bro, you fight worth $1 because we don't even know who the fuck you fight. What are we talking about, bro? Bro, I told you, I'm Frank Castle, the Punisher. I was going to come into this game and we taking over. I rule this game with an iron fist. Ego Veli. Yeah, I said it. I don't care about these dudes hating on the competition. At least, I don't care. At least the Charlos are fighting. Billy Joe Saunders, who are you even fighting, bro? When is your fight date? You say you ain't fighting Canelo, he's suing y'all. That's the next fight on DAZN, Canelo versus the judge. I don't care what none of these dudes have to say if you can't tell me your own fight date, because that's messy. That's some high school musical, high school drama. Don't talk about the Charlos if you don't even have a fight card. Oh, yeah, oh, stupid Charlo card. Oh, 75. Ha. When's your next fight? Ha ha that. When's your next fight? So, bro, imagine that. Like, that's like people, the dumb idiots that come on my channel and talk about, oh, you only have 200,000, you have 190,000 subs, and you have 0. What are we talking about, people? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, this man. Oh, you try to make money. You make money on YouTube. Yeah. I work on YouTube full time, and I ain't worked in years. I do what I want for years. If you can't surpass that, then I don't want to hear it. I don't care Billy Joe Saunders, what Dillian White thinks, what anybody thinks, Tony Bell, none of these dudes, if you ain't got no fight. 190 subs, but LOL at the super chat. Man, that the super chats, I make more money on actual videos, and the super chats is just supplemental. Like, I never pay bills off a super chat. Listen, the YouTube pay scale is a month behind. So everybody who's getting super chats, you don't even see that money. Like, that's why if you guys want, you can send the super chats to Cash App or Apple Pay, like Business Brain did. Then we get it quick. Like, so when I'm buying gear and stuff, I can just go there and get it. But that's just so you guys know, on YouTube super chats, you don't even get that. The pay scale for your YouTube check is a month behind. So whatever your estimated earnings show in August, you don't get it August 30th or August 21st. You get that in September. Yeah. So if you guys want to make a quick impact, you guys can do the Cash App, Patreons, and Venmos and that type of stuff. But yeah, bro, it's looking bad. I don't care. I don't care what nobody got to say if they don't got their own fight. If you don't got your own fight lined up, that's my Cash App right there. It's just my name, Boxing Ego. $ for the Cash App stuff. $ Cash App. I mean, $ boxing. I'm tripping. $ Boxing Ego. That's it. That's the name. Easy peasy. It's my name. Yeah, bro. So Billy Joe Saunders, he just looked like a hater. All these dudes just saying stuff. Buy the Charlo fight. We can't do this as boxing, where we complain when we don't get what we want, but then when companies are trying, I give credit to wherever it's due. ESPN, them doing Loma and Teofimo and Loma on ESPN, that's big. That's one less fight you have to pay for. It's a great fight. It's on regular TV. The flyer looks dope. It's a meaningful fight. Let's get it. That's great. You will see me promote that fight on my channel. I'm looking forward to that. But same goes with Charlo's, Danny Garcia, Errol. I don't care if they're on pay-per-view. Good. Loma and Tio ain't on pay-per-view, so that's a great fight. And now you can save your pocketbooks on that fight. You know what I mean? But the Charlo's, when is the last time you seen something like that? A double header. You're getting both Charlos for 75. Oh, 75, bro. I just spent $5 on this stupid ass Starbucks. It's not even that serious, bro. When I go to Costco, it's always over $75. You ever go to Costco for one thing and your bill be ridiculous? I never spend less than $80+ in Costco. Like, y'all got to get y'all life together, bro. This is insane. Shout out to my boy, Icy. Icy, just call in. Let's talk. I'm going to type it again. Ego has more power than y'all realize in this sport. Facts. Hold on. Who the fuck is this? He says, you not about to make niggas pay $75 for a fight they don't care about. Who are you? Leave him alone. Shooters, leave him alone. Who are you? Jay Johnson. Motherfucker sound like a football coach and shit. Who are you? Let's start there. He said you not about to make niggas pay for 75 for a fight they don't care about. Who don't care about it? Who are you? Let's start there. Who are you? What you mean? I said, who are you? Nah, business brain, don't do him like that. I was in the middle of talking. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to figure out who he said. What you mean? I asked him who he is. He gonna ask me a question. Man, come on, bro. What? What are we talking about, bro? Who are these dudes? Nah, I get it. Shooters, just stand down. I'm ready. I want to hear what these guys got to say. Nah, don't be hiding them and unhiding them. Who cares? Bro, I just leave him gone. I don't care. It's too late. When the moment's ruined, because I'm not going to, it already lost its spark. Just block him. Who cares? I don't even care, bro. But I'm not finna be blocking and unblocking people. I'm just saying, just don't block nobody until, because I want to hear what these dudes is talking about. Y'all, like, it's like, people keep asking me why I'm not doing the hot seat anymore. I can't. The shooters just keep clapping everybody. I can't. How am I going to do a hot seat? They get clapped, like, too quick. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all got to fall back if y'all want hot seats, because the moment I start engaging with them, then they get clapped. So, the shooters got to fall back or something. No, I get it. I understand. Oh my God, he came. Business brain, you killing me, bro. You killing me. He came back and he was ready for some more smoke, and then you hit him again at the wrong. Oh my gosh, I want to hear what these. Business brain, you killing me, dog. He wants my attention bad, bro. So I'm trying to see what's up, but I don't want to keep doing this back and forth. I don't do all that back and forth. If y'all gonna let him live in the stream, let him live until we decide, or just keep him gone. I don't want to keep going back and forth. So I know it's a delay, but I can't account. It's like a 10, 15-second delay. I understand it's a human error, but there'll be less human errors if you guys stop pulling the trigger so fast. If you know it's a delay and I know it's a delay, then I can't get to them. The moment I start talking to them, they're already blocked. No, I know. I get that, business break. Okay, so let's just leave him clapped. How about that? Just leave him in there. Wherever he's at in the shadow realms, just leave him there. I don't care. I'm not finna do this all day. So that's cool. Just leave him. But I don't want I keep trying to talk to him and then he keep getting blocked. So let's just leave him in the shadow realm. Wherever he's at in this, just leave him. But I don't wherever he's at in this world, in the shadow realm, he could just stay there. So he said, anyone else want to pick up his spot? Y'all could do that too. He said, you're not going to make us pay for 75 for a fight we don't want. Who doesn't want to see the Charlo fight card? Where is this talking point even coming from? Bro, these dudes is maniacs. Icy, stop laughing, dog. Bro, who are they? Okay, listen. I don't even care. Who else want to be on the stream? I'm gonna send y'all all links.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's just do it like that, bro. Who else want to be in the stream?
I'm trying to get in here.
You gotta show your face. If you ain't showing your face, then you can't be on the stream. Don't show us your dirty ass room and shit. I don't care. We ain't ducking no smoke. So who want to talk about this conversation? I'll send anybody the link. Anybody can't get it. I'm the cam man.
Let's unblock Jay Johnson, bring him in here.
Man, he ain't going. Where is he, bro? He's already blocked. Who wants to jump in the stream with me and Icy? We here right now. All right, bet. If you got a camera phone, let's go. But
don't hop in here with no damn Nokia.
All right, anybody can get it, bro. I'm with the smoke. I'm the cam man. This is the cam man episode,
bro.
What?
Yo, you wild.
What happened?
You dropped it in the chat.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna take one person at a time. They can talk to me and Icy. Other people gotta wait in the lobby. Let's go. Let's talk about this Charlo stuff, because I'm not playing the games. Like, bro, people, nobody wants to see this fight. So you can agree with us, you could disagree. I'm the cam man. All right. We
They
got
upset.
somebody. Listen, I'm gonna do it like this because I don't know who's gonna jump in. The link is anybody can jump in. I'm gonna do 5 minutes. It's 4:59. Spo, what's up? What you got to say?
Yo, what's up, guys? Boxing Ego. I've been watching you for like a year and a half, bro. Big shout out to you pushing the game forward. But I just wanted to say, bro, if you're not paying $75 for this Charlo doubleheader, you're fucking stupid, dude.
Tell him.
Bro, listen, if motherfuckers want to pay for, if they want to pay for Loma Lopez, bro, if they want to pay for a Canelo fight, why would you waste your money on a Canelo fight, bro? Like, you can get multiple championship fights on one card for $75. That shit don't make no sense, dude.
So you like the card? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, from what I know so far, dude. I mean, like you've been saying, like both Charlos are in fights that they can lose. It's a step up in competition for both of them, and I think that for both of them, it's also a good opportunity for them to display their skills. You know.
Facts. Do you have a winner for the Charlo Devinchenko fight? Who you lean towards?
Who you picking and how?
I'm leaning towards Charlo. You know, Charlo, he's got a good jab. He's got really underrated IQ. I think he really knows where to be in the ring. Like if you watch him move around, like when he gets people against the ropes, he always knows where to push him, like what punches to use to cut him off. So I'm telling you, like people give European fighters a lot of credit for having like high ring IQ and good footwork, but I think they really underestimate like how fighters like Charlo and especially like Derrick James fighters, how they can really cut off the ring and use punches to keep their opponents like where they want to move them.
Facts. I like it.
Which is what I've been saying. God
I'm gonna
damn,
have to get
Charlo
you
has.
back. You talking some sense, bro.
Yes.
It's getting crazy. Look, I'm just letting everybody. Look, fuck it. I don't even know who's on here, but look, what's popping? I told you. I'll just
My
let
camera
everybody
froze.
in. Let's have the
Yo,
conversation,
what do?
but we got to be organized. Everybody's here.
Ego,
It's
what
looking
do?
like
It's
the
new.
Brady Bunch. Man, come on.
Oh shit.
My channel like the Brady Bunch. We all in squares. Matt, what's up? I don't even know who else
Yo,
is
not
here.
much.
No, it's Jay Johnson.
What up, Ego?
Oh, that's the Jay Johnson dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on.
we got a
Hey,
full house.
yo,
Icy,
everybody
calm down. Hold
shush.
on. Icy, stop.
All right.
Why y'all
All right.
going offensive so bad?
Hold on.
just saying
Everybody
to
stop.
jump
Stop. Everybody stop. I got to get some order here. We got a lot of people here, and it's going to be really confusing to the fans. So we got to do this with some professionalism and have the conversation. If you guys want to hop on or hop off, that's cool. You don't have to say nothing. Thank you for joining. And then let's get the conversation going. So shout out to everybody for joining. There's more people joining. Listen, I ain't doing no more. All right, look, I just let some more people join. Let's get it. I got my man Renee. This is getting crazy. It said my chat is full. I can't even accept nobody else. So everybody go on mute. I got to have everyone go on mute, and then we have to do it like that because it's going to be too crazy. Icy, what's up? All right. Matt, what you think of the Charlo doubleheader?
Yo, I think it's a dope fight for the cause.
Who you picking?
Oh, I think I got both. I got Charlos in both fights. I haven't looked at the undercard yet, but I definitely think both Charlos gonna win. Knockout in each one.
Oh, you picking knockout for both?
I'm going hard. For this one, I'm going hard. I think Charlos both knockout, lines only. We going in.
Gotcha. Make sure, man, it's full house like DJ Tanner and them. Where Kimmy Gibbler? All right, Ricky, what's up? You're on mute. Unmute.
Yeah. What's good? You know, I'm slow today. It's Sunday. Peace, everybody. Peace to the gods. I hope y'all doing good. What's the question?
Charlo, you like the fight?
Oh man, come on, bro. Where else can you get a value like this? $74.95 for 6 fights, 2 cards. Come on now, y'all paying more for that. Y'all close to that with DoorDash right now. Stop bullshitting.
What you
That's
mean?
good money.
Say that again.
I said people complaining, but media trying to make it about this price. It's $74.95 when that's a good order from DoorDash right now. Stop bullshit.
Hey, Ricky, you ain't never lied, bro. How is DoorDash so expensive? Like you get
Bruh.
some chicken tenders and fries, and then the ranch is an extra 25 cents. $80. I'm like, what? How we get here? It's like going to Subway. You go to Subway, it's like $5 foot long, and then you get there and your total be $10.72. How the fuck am I paying $10.72 and it's supposed to be a $5 foot long? Ricky,
It's crazy.
It's
But
very
hey,
simple to check the hell out of you. That's why.
when you get a chance, Ego and Icy, I want to talk to y'all about this PBC situation because the Gary Russell, and this is through with all the PBC fighters, right? So Al, from what Gary Russell said, Al said they can move and shake how they want. They just got to get the right money. So we see that Gary Russell was able to go and talk to DAZN, right?
Yeah.
So why ain't these other fighters trying to talk to the Charlos, right, and the Errol Spencers? Because they don't want that smoke or their money ain't right, right? So, but for these fights, I got both the Charlos. I think Devinchenko too small. I think the fight of the night is going to be the one against Jason. That's because both them boys can bang. But I think Charlo gonna take it out because he's technically more sound.
Facts. All right, let me check in with my man Cito. Cito.
Can I add something real quick to what he was saying?
What's up, man? What up, Bigo?
What's up? How you doing?
Cruising the city of Chicago, bro.
Oh, I see you with the Cubs gear. What's up?
All day, bro. Got to represent.
What are you looking forward to the end of 2020? What fight? What fight cards?
I'm definitely in with the Charlo brothers. I think I got them winning one by knockout, one unanimously. I think the Devinchenko fight might be a little tough, but I still see Charlo definitely either stopping them in the 12th or definitely going all the way, but unanimously just banging them out.
Okay. Who did you have winning Devinchenko versus Golovkin?
Devinchenko, hands down. Hell yeah, hands down. He fucking beat him.
Facts. I agree with you. Anybody disagree? Anybody have Triple G?
Hell no.
Hell no, bro. Devinchenko freaking banged that boy from round 1 all the way to round 12. They robbed him of that fucking fight, man.
Right. Negative rounds. Ghost Rider.
Facts.
GGG did not win that fight.
Okay, Cito, why did you have Devinchenko? What gave Triple G the most problems? What would you say?
I want to sit there and say the angles and the way he just outboxed him, man. It's very simple as that.
Cito, that's what I'm talking about. That is it. I think it was that the athleticism, the angle. See, I think that Devinchenko, he's from the Ukraine, so he has his teaching from back home. But then he teamed up with Rozier, who's an American trainer in New York. So he learned some of the American style, and he's like a mesh of both of kind of the styles. You see what I'm saying? And the angles,
bro, he almost stopped GGG to the body too, bro. He was putting that thing on GGG.
Fact. Anybody else want to jump in?
Triple G was doubling over and
Devinchenko. What did y'all have?
I'm getting this one. What's up, Ego?
Hey, who is this? I don't.
Hey, my bad, bro. I'm walking outside and this bitch is dark as fuck. So my name is.
Oh, this is that dude.
I'm that dude. What's up, baby?
Okay, what's up?
So with Triple G and Devinchenko, I gave Devinchenko 8 rounds. I think he was just crushing the Triple G to the body, and Triple G had no answer for it. But it was on the DAZN card, so they gave it to G. But as far as the $75, I think people's complaint is that as boxing fans, we're asked to pay pay-per-view like all the time. And then you got people that's crossover fans with MMA, and they like to watch UFC. So they're also paying pay-per-view for them fights. So I think that's what the complaint is. I don't really think that it's with the card, because the card is a very good card. As a matter of fact, that card, the doubleheader on there, is better than like most cards that we see.
I disagree, because I've seen people on Twitter where they're actually saying like it's not worth it. They're saying the card isn't worth it, as opposed to, and see, this is my thing. The UFC, they have card after card after card, month after month after month, and those are all pay-per-view for the better fights.
Right, exactly.
But the UFC fight fans aren't complaining. They just
They're
get
not.
the ones that they get.
They're not complaining because MMA fans, particularly UFC, they're more loyal, I think, than boxing fans. They're willing to pay out of pocket like that. But what I'm saying is you got boxing fans that's also UFC fans. Boxing fans are already paying pay-per-view for a lot of like very high premier fights. And on top of that, we're paying for UFC fights. See, that's what I'm saying. We paying a lot, and we paying out of pocket for DAZN, and we paying out of pocket for the ESPN Plus.
I'm
I
not
think
paying for
that's
the
what
zone.
the real complaint is, in my opinion.
Okay. Anybody want to counter that, or do you guys agree? What are your?
I would love to. I would love to.
All right, go. Ricky.
Yo, so the big thing, I don't see real boxing fans complaining about the price of this fight. You know who I see? I see the casuals. But let me tell you why. Because old media put that thought in your head before you even got to know the value behind the card, bro. Right? As soon as the card came out with the pricing announced, the first thing Dan Pancakes does is jump online questioning the price.
Who?
And then you got the next idiot coming putting in your head, oh, it's not worth it. But like I said,
Who
value
did
is where
this?
you put
Who?
it.
Pancakes? What'd you say?
Dan Pancakes.
Oh, you call him Dan Pancake. All right.
Yes, right? So the first idea that's planted in your head usually becomes your basis of belief, right? So if you're putting that in somebody putting that forward in somebody mental, that's what the argument becomes. So how can you be about boxing when you're trying to stop boxers from making money?
I feel you on that. I do think it's soliciting negativity.
Well,
you
here's
you
another
want people
thing.
to complain about, like, the people who are doing polls and stuff. I think they want to get people to complain and voice their, oh, I'm not buying the car, stuff like that. What was that seat or that dude? What's up?
Oh, yeah. So here's another thing. Many people who are boxing fans are most likely fans of other sports, like, football, basketball. We're just paying the whatever, if we're paying anything. Some people stream like illegally and stuff like that, but we're just paying the cable subscription. And on top of that, we're loyal fans. We're paying 99, Conor McGregor, all this other stuff, or versus Mayweather. We're doing that all the time. We're doing that like 3, 4, 5 times a year. So we're seeing other sports for free other than what we pay for the cable subscription, and then we paying these pay-per-views. I think it's just like an accumulation effect. That is what it is for me. Like, I'll see a very good UFC fight, and I'm like, damn, fuck, these cats are charging $70 again. I just paid that shit 2 weeks ago. But I'll still buy it because I'm like, damn, bro, I really want to watch this shit, and I don't want to watch like the negative, crappy, not like the crappy quality that you get on streaming. So I'm gonna pay it, but sometimes in my head I'm complaining too, but I'm still gonna buy it because I want to watch it. These are very good fights.
Bro, look, you know what's worse than paying $75 for a multi-championship pay-per-view is when you pay $120 for a year of fights and the pandemic happens and you don't get shit.
For sure.
Oh,
for sure. I'm paying that shit.
Super facts.
I agree with that. That DAZN, that's cap. Listen, DAZN came out in the first 2 months. They had Mikey Garcia, they had Jaime Munguia and Spike O'Sullivan, Soto Popinski, and then the pandemic struck. So they didn't have no fights for a minute. And then they came back, Eddie Hearn's fight camp over there in the UK. I wasn't really looking forward to none of those fights except for the Katie Taylor rematch was cool, and then Dillian White and Povetkin.
Yep.
And then now we don't even know the rest of their schedule. So I also feel I feel like your approach is that dude optimistic. Like could be your particular mindset in it. But I see old media not doing it for those reasons that you're saying. I can understand where you're coming from, but I feel like old media is doing it to hate, to be honest, because Terrence Crawford fought against Amir Khan on ESPN pay-per-view. Who asked for that fight? And because of his affiliations with Top Rank and Bob Arum and some of these media personalities may like that person, no one complained about Crawford versus Khan. Everyone knew the outcome of that fight, and nobody complained about it.
So the thing is, with the media, they're divided. I think a lot of those cats are either, they got a voice in their ear because of the company that they're with, or they're paid off or whatever. But I don't quite believe that people like us that are younger generation have that same viewpoint, because Dante actually, he doesn't like the $75. So some people disagree. I think some people are of the mindset is like an accumulation, like, damn, 70 here or there, but we still gonna pay because we want to watch them good fights on good quality programming.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get a new batch people in. Thank you for that, dude. I'm gonna let some new people come in. So appreciate your time.
So
No,
one thing though. One thing on that $75 thing, right? So we all know that Spence Crawford fight is gonna be coming up.
Hold on. Johnson, hold on 1 second. I was trying to shift the thing, so it was coming in real staticky. Start over.
We know a Spence pay-per-view was coming. So I think people thinking if we're gonna pay 75 for the Charlo, then the Spence fight probably gonna be 125. And they just don't want the price to go even further.
Who said that?
What?
125.
Nigga, I gotta hit you with the Russell Westbrook. What? What are you talking about?
Who said Icy? You could handle that. I don't know. I don't know anything about no 125. Who said that?
Bro, $75 been the average price of pay-per-view since PBC's been charging pay-per-views. Why would they increase it an extra what is that, $50 almost? I don't know. I'm not good at math.
So how much you think Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight would be?
That's not gonna be no 125. First of all, Terrence Crawford don't even have the type of pool that EJ and the other welterweights at PBC do right now. So if they're not charging for $100 for Spence Garcia, how the hell would they be able to do that with Spence Crawford?
I think a lot of people thinking like, well, how the hell are they gonna get off with $75 with the Charlos? I mean, we boxing fans, we subscribe to.
Bro, that's 6 cards. That's 6 cards. That's 6 cards, 5 world title fights.
I get it. Let me say this.
I gotta disagree.
Let me say it first before you disagree. So
I know I disagree already though.
We subscribe to a boxing YouTube channel. Clearly, we watch fights more than the average person. I don't know that the average person walking down the street knows who the Charlos is. And like pay-per-views used to be for big events.
How's that your concern?
I guarantee you the Twitter motherfuckers.
Let me talk.
All right.
How is that your concern? You're not Steven Espinoza. You're not Showtime. So why do you care if people down the street know Charlo?
Because this is a boxing forum. We talk about boxing all the time. Why is any of this our concern? That can't be the argument. Why is your concern? We here talking about fights right now. That's why it's my concern, because I'm a fight fan.
Why is it your concern that the general public knows who the Charlos are? Not, as fans, like why are we concerned about just the sport in general?
Because then it feels like if only boxing fans are gonna watch this shit, we gonna watch regardless. Don't tax me. I'm one of the fight fans that watch it all the time.
But
the hardcore fans is not who they're worried about. But the casual, I guarantee you that the motherfuckers on Twitter voting no on these stupid ass polls is not the general audience consensus that's going to be watching this fight. If that was the case, nobody would have been at Spence Strong Porter, and I was at Spence Porter, and I was at Charlo Brandon Adams, and motherfuckers like to be like, oh, Charlo only sold 6,000 tickets. The arena that he was at had a capacity of 6,000. So he sold their fucking arena out. They're building his fan base. They've been doing this shit for a while. Putting both of them on pay-per-view was a good idea because both of them are knocking at the door anyway. They haven't exactly got the fights that everyone has wanted to see and shit like that, but that's not their fault. So if you can...
I think they'd be better served, man, with a pay-per-view around the $50 to $60 range. I think more.
They haven't cost that much in like 3-4 years.
But my thing is this: I think you're fear mongering because either you're going to pay it or you're not, and then you're bringing up $125 and things of this nature. But Mayweather versus Conor McGregor, Mayweather versus Pacquiao wasn't even 125. So where did you even get Errol Spence? What do you mean exactly?
Because
you act like we said the same thing.
If Mayweather and Pacquiao was $100, how is the Charlos worth $75?
No, hold on. That's not what I said. I said Mayweather versus. I know, but listen to what I'm saying and answer that. Mayweather versus Pacquiao, Mayweather Conor McGregor wasn't 125. You said Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. Your fear is that they would increase the price to 125. So I'm asking how that number even came about. If Mayweather, who is the star of all boxing in everyone in this chat's generation, if he wasn't even charging that for Conor and Pacquiao fight, where did you get Danny Garcia, Errol Spence are going to be $25 more than what Floyd was doing?
I didn't say Danny Garcia, Errol Spence. I said
he didn't say that. Listen,
yes, you did, bro.
In the chat, he didn't say that.
So y'all,
yes, you did.
I said we know there's going to be a Crawford versus Spence fight coming. Y'all so
okay.
Nah,
y'all so anxious to jump on,
bro. I gotta boot you. I gotta boot you, bro. Thank you for joining. I gotta kick him, bro. He said Danny Garcia. No.
But
No,
listen, look. You know what's crazy is
No, Icy, let's
Spence.
on that. My man's been trying to talk. You
Oh,
have
my
some stuff.
Oh, no, you good, bro.
No, Nino,
I
you
just
good.
appreciate it, man. He was all over the place. Man, if you're a true boxing fan, though, man, you get a card like this, a double header for $75. That's every true boxing fan's dream. 5 title fights, and including, one of the top at 154, followed by 160. I mean, $75, that's easy. Now, to me, those people that are voting no, it's simply because of who's fighting. I don't see it any other way. They trying to, they don't want Jamal to get up there on that level to where, Canelo can't duck him anymore. People like that. You got Jamel, 154. Rosario is probably going to be one of the last people that could actually step in the ring with him and really give him a tough fight. So they're like Icy just said, they knocking at that door of success. So, I mean, to me, it's all about hatred, man. It's just the fact that it's them. I mean, should you put a few of these other cats that we can name on this same card? People they'll pay $99.99 for that fight because it's the people that they like. That's just my opinion. Now, as far as the matches go, I see Jamal getting Devinchenko within 8 rounds. I mean, his IQ and the way that he can move around that ring, I think he's gonna catch him sleeping, man, and just hit him with one of them crucial shots. I would call it uppercut, to be honest. He has that vicious uppercut with him now. The Jamel and Rosario fight, that's gonna be a dog fight, and it's gonna come down to the championship rounds, in my opinion, man.
Appreciate you, Nino. Good stuff. Where you from? I hear that twang in your voice.
It's Texas.
Oh, you from Texas? Okay.
Yes, sir.
But you're not being biased. You just keeping it real.
No, I'm just giving it how I honestly feel, man. Just from watching them, it's the H-Town.
Shout out to H-Town, bro.
Just giving it, man. That's just my honest opinion on the fights, man. Like I said, Rosario, it's going to be a tough match. Jamel, he's going to have to stay on his A game. He cannot slip up with a cat like that, man. Rosario, his fight style, he looks so slow and boring, but that dude got some power behind his damn punches.
Fact.
Like he catching it if he ain't careful. So that'll be a tough match. But Jamal, I see him walking Devinchenko down, man, and ending it within 8.
What about the Rosario fight?
The Rosario and Mel?
Yeah, Mel and Rosario.
I see that one going through the championship rounds, man. I'm gonna pull with Jamel just because I know the hunger that he has from watching his fights and listening to him, and all his interviews and things like that. I don't know if he'll stop him, but if I had to go with anything, I'd have to go with Jamel on the UB.
All right. Appreciate your time, Nino. I'm going to get to some more people.
Appreciate it, dog.
All right. We got to do this again. You too.
Sure.
Now, Icy.
Something. Oh, yeah. I was just going to add real quick to Jay Johnson because he brought up Pacquiao, Floyd, and then Conor and Floyd. The funniest shit about the price point on those is that people were bitching. Weren't both of those like the highest grossing pay-per-view cards of all time? And they were at $100.
Mayweather Conor was a circus fight, and Golden Boy.
Yeah, they said
Oscar
it was clowning.
Bernard Hopkins, Canelo. They all hated on the fight, and then they all tried to fight Conor McGregor. Everyone except for B.
Exactly.
And it did astronomical numbers as you're mentioning. So we know what time it is, and we know why people are hating in general. There are some people who are genuine fans of the boxing, and they may feel like, oh, it's just a lot of cards. I get that. But I'm talking about the overall pulse. There's a lot of people who we know they're doing things to hate and trying to sabotage the Charlo's success rate.
I'm finna pull up the doubleheader card and break down the undercards real quick, as brief as possible.
Just go on
for sure.
I got this. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. We're gonna have opportunities for more and more people to join and talk with the People's Champ. You got to come with the heat. You got to make sense. I need people to smash the like button. I see that people are watching and leaving the comments, but y'all got to get these likes up. These streams they're very time consuming. I need the people in the chat to smash the like button. But yeah, I think there's a lot of fear mongering in the game. I think there's a lot of people who are trying to scare fans or put out this negative image that the Charlo's card isn't worth it for some reason, and scare people or get that negative opinion that, oh, this is too much and stuff. Because if you go on social media in general, any type of public forum, and everyone thinks their opinion matters and counts, so there's going to always be negativity associated with that. So I feel like that's why they're doing polls and things like that. Just let the numbers be what they're going to be. Why not promote the fight?
Exactly, bro. I saw Marcos Villegas even posted a poll with the no option. It said, "No, I'm broke as fuck," and it was funny. But like, even just posting a poll like that is gonna sway. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna open the floodgates for just bullshit. But real quick, I'm gonna go over some of the fights on a doubleheader so that people understand why this is worth the value. If the two main events, for whatever reason, are not enough to convince you, then the undercard for Jamal's card. John Real Casemiro versus Duke Mike in the pay-per-view opener. Casemiro, I've heard and seen of, is he's pretty cool. I don't know too much about him, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a cool fight. I've seen what he's capable of. The next one, the one right before the main event, is Brandon Figueroa versus Damian Vasquez. I don't know who Damian Vasquez is, but I know Brandon Figueroa
on that Zoom, so I like that.
All right, well then, yeah.
He was saying that Brandon Figueroa, I don't know if he said he's overrated. I don't want to misquote him, but he was cussing on there, and he sounded like he was taking it serious. So,
and Brandon is an action fighter and a tough ass dude. Because, granted, I understand you didn't really like him versus Julio Ceja a lot, but we was going crazy in the theater watching that, and Brandon took some heavy ass shots. So I like Figueroa a lot. And then 30-minute intermission. You know what I'm saying? So you could literally order a pizza in the time that it would take for you to wait for the next card to start, followed by Jermell Charlo Rosario. So then Luis Neri, I think, opens the card. No. Who opens the card? Danny Roman versus Juan Carlos Payano. I don't even know. I shouldn't have to even explain why that's a good fight.
He fought Rasheem Warren.
Exactly.
Twice.
Luis Neri is fucking badass. Aaron Alameda, I've heard of. I don't know too much about. But Luis Neri, man, Pentarita Neri is dope. I don't like some of the controversy behind him. He's got to get that shit together. But he got an action style. That motherfucker's entertaining for a little ass dude. He makes me pay attention to that.
Pause. Nando, what's up? We got someone. You got 5 minutes. What's up? I can't hear you. You muted. Say it again.
I said, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can't hear you.
I think he froze.
All right. Okay, you can keep going. I had to pun him because I don't know.
Nah, that was it. I just covered the undercards real quick. And then, of course, you had the main events. Those are all action fights. They did it on purpose.
The thing is, too, is like, I'm just being real. Like, let's talk as real. If we're talking like as real boxing fans, there's a lot of DAZN or let's say Top Rank when they do a pay-per-view or a big card, because I know DAZN doesn't do the pay-per-view. What does the undercard even consist of? Like Triple G, Devinchenko,
exactly.
Some people were like, oh, I want to see that fight. I don't remember one undercard fight on Triple G, Devinchenko. Do you,
bro? I didn't watch it live that
or
night,
like Loma. Okay, Lomachenko Rigondeaux.
Loma Teofimo's card hasn't been announced, and I watched Loma Rigondeaux, and I don't remember the undercards either. So what the
it's
fuck?
like, what is it even going to be? You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro.
PBC's out here giving you Errol Spence versus Mikey with David Benavidez, Jay Leon Love on the undercard. They had Chris Arreola on the undercard. Then they gave you Spence versus Porter with Darrell and Benavidez trying to get his WBC belt back. And people are complaining, and by far, without a doubt, this is no bias, PBC is doing a better job of loading their cards.
Do y'all understand? Like, I just want people to understand, like, this might be this is probably the best card of the year. Like, just like real talk, like this might be the best card, the most well put together card of the entire year, regardless of pandemic or not. Because y'all love talking about come forward fighters with action styles. You got 8 fucking Hispanic fighters that love throwing hands on these damn undercards in great matchups, and 5 of them are world title fights. So what's going on here?
Bro,
On top of that,
they trying to hate greatness. That's what like. Do you notice, especially black fighters, they never have an easy path to the bag. Like Floyd Mayweather, people like, oh, I want him to lose and this, that, and the third. Like people didn't make it easy. They were like, people were complaining about his fights and oh, I'll never watch Floyd again. And you know, people, it's like they prey on your demise. The Charlos, I give them credit because what Showtime has with the Charlos is actually cool because they're self-promoters. They have their own promotional team and they'll make it interesting for you in the build-ups. Like I commend Charlo for branching out, doing the ringside with the Lions. He's letting fans into his world to help build it up. Additionally, from Showtime's own shoulder programming. You know what I mean? DAZN sat up here and paid Canelo a bag. Canelo ain't never did that.
And it's not like he can't speak English, because Canelo can. He just refuses
didn't
to.
do no vlog or something like show people. He just got $35 million a pop and expected people to pay for his fights because he's Canelo. Charlos are actually great promoters. Chevis High, Loma versus Loma. That's who I want to hear y'all's thoughts on. Nino. I mean, it's a great fight. I'm picking Teofimo. No disrespect. It's not to say Lomachenko's not a good fighter. I don't think Lomachenko has looked the same at lightweight. I think Lomachenko has looked a lot more vulnerable. He's looked a lot more human. He's a good fighter. He's accomplished amateur. Amateur pro's different. Teo got power both hands. I think Teo's confident. His dad's confident. They could potentially force, like with the skullduggery, I think Teofimo and his dad could potentially force Lomachenko to get out of character, like act out of character by getting under his skin and pissing him off, disrespecting. No one who's really disrespected Lomachenko. Like in the build-up, you know how people like get in your face or taunt you, like how Floyd did with Oscar De La Hoya, brought a chicken to the press conference. Who's done that to Lomachenko?
Yeah, Teofimo been talking greasy to him.
Yeah, exactly.
For a minute.
But Teo been talking greasy. I'm gonna destroy him. He gonna be damaged. He ain't gonna be able to come back. I want to see how Lomachenko deals with that because the kid's bigger than you. He has power in both hands. He's confident. I'm rocking with Teo.
And what's that undercard looking like? Y'all love talking about these main events and shit. Listen,
that's not what the super chat was about, so I don't even care about that.
I hear you. Yeah, I feel you. But I'm just saying, because they keep bringing up how amazing Teofimo versus Loma is. And let me not downplay it. That's a great fight.
Yeah, but it's not pay-per-view, so please don't just even take it there.
I got you.
Nothing to do with what we're talking about. If you have thoughts on the fight, then let him know that.
Well, I'm picking Teofimo also. I do think he has the very, very good chance to knock him out. Loma got dropped by Jorge Linares. Teofimo's got that one-hitter quitter. I don't know why people keep downplaying his power, especially the motherfucker that did the Dougie the last time he was in the ring with Teofimo. Yeah, he was trying to say he don't hit that hard. You probably don't remember because,
but Dillian White saying he wasn't knocked out. Spilka said Wilder don't hit hard. All right. I mean, if you want us to believe that, whatever.
It's funny, too, because Andre Rozier, then I think the lead up to the fight, he was saying he doesn't believe Teofimo is a puncher like that either. And then Comey got hit crazy. And now Comey saying the same shit. I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's pride or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's goofy to me, man.
Adrian said Loma, boys been deluding themselves. Loma is untouchable, ignoring how his face looks after the Mariaga fight up to the Campbell.
Damn.
I'm going to put you on the screen, Adrian, because that's a good point. Loma fans fail to acknowledge that Lomachenko, his face, like, I don't go off of what people tell me. I don't go off of what I'm told. I go off of what I'm showed. Write that in your little notebooks. I don't go off of what I'm told. I go off what I'm showed. And Lomachenko is touchable. Pause.
Didn't know. What's his name?
Like my man said with the Mariaga fight. And other fight. I think Pedraza even had his
Pedraza gave him 2 black eyes, didn't he?
I don't know about 2, but his
that nigga had him looking like a raccoon.
Then Linares dropped him. You know, people get sold off of like what you're being told and Tim Bradley and saying this and these bios. I don't look at any of that. I don't care what Tim Bradley's talking about. I make my own assessment based on the situation. And I think Lomachenko, you know, Okay. Do you believe the Lomachenko thing? Like, do you think it just people were all quitting and everyone's gonna quit against him? Because that died out quick. Where is that? Who's quit
Bro,
against him now? At lightweight, who
like,
quit against him? Because they were saying he was Lomachenko.
yeah, Lomachenko. Well, no, the Haney gave him the Lomachenko nickname because he didn't want to fight
Or
him. But the
Nomas, whatever that is.
yeah,
Okay, so who quit at lightweight? Like quit.
nobody.
Exactly. So that died out real quick. He never fought Mikey Garcia. I think it's Teo's time, man.
I don't understand how y'all give this man a pass for calling out somebody after they took like the worst ass whooping ever, bro. Why do y'all act like he didn't call out Mikey Garcia after Mikey was picked apart by Errol Spence? Why do y'all act like that just never
And would have to come
happened?
crashing down from 47 back to 35. That's like over 10
Exactly.
pounds.
Like, people was hype in the fucking stadium, whatever. I don't know how many of those people were casuals, but a bunch of people was talking about Loma called out Mikey like he didn't just get like just handled by Errol and didn't have that energy for Mikey before this. Before this shit, it was all confusing, maybe blah blah, straight up and down answer type shit about the Mikey Garcia fight. Soon as Mikey shows vulnerability and weakness, then all of a sudden, I want to fight Mikey Garcia, like, bro. And then that's cool. That's
man,
bullshit.
Day Henry says, Bradley said, Ramirez. Why you do him like that? Mirage Ramirez.
Bro, I was at my
Bradley was
homegirl's
struggling
house.
with that. That was
As soon as I heard that, I was like, yo, they're never going to let him live that down.
Listen, before I get out of here, channel members, if you're a channel member or a Patreon member, you have the link. You guys can jump back in here. Matt, because I know it was like impromptu, so I didn't get to hear detailed thoughts. If you are a channel member and you have the link and you want to jump in here, before we're going to close with channel members and Icy.
Can I shout something out real quick, if you don't mind?
Go.
I got the floor bet. Okay, everybody, pay attention. Please check out Je suis humain. My father just launched a independent clothing brand. It is entirely owned by him. Je suis humain means I am human in French. If you don't know, I'm half Haitian. My father's from Haiti. That's part of our background. It means a lot to us. They have a website, it's jesuishuman.com. The Instagram at jesuishuman, that is JESUIS human on Instagram. I model for a bunch of their pieces. We're gonna have more photos and whatnot coming for
is that
new
what
pieces.
your photos were?
What's up?
That
Yeah.
photo shoot you
So
did? Okay.
yeah. So those are all his clothes, originally designed by him. And we got more in store. So if y'all would please be inclined to take time out of your day to check out my father's independent clothing. That is Je suis human, JESUIS human.com, or on Instagram. I would greatly appreciate it. It would matter. It would mean so much to me, honestly. So thank you, Ego.
Get in touch with Icy. Get in touch with Icy too if you need more info. Shout out to Daniel Mason, the $10. He said support. Appreciate you. Channel members, nobody. Matt, you still in here? Make sure you guys smash the like button. If Matt or anybody, Ari or anybody channel member wants to jump in, hop in, close the show. If not,
what else you want to talk about?
I'm gonna let the fans pick.
All right, bet. Can I touch on something?
Phenomenal. Oh, hold on, he back in here. My man, Phenomenal Mexican, says he gonna cop some shirts. Yeah, get in touch with Icy. Matt, what's up?
Please, yeah.
Yo, what it do?
I seen you laughing earlier. What's
Yo,
that on your shirt,
yeah.
Matt?
Oh yeah, nah, Q, bro.
Oh, you going Cube, Lethal Injection, Mr. America, Most Wanted.
Man, it's that time of year.
That's a classic. I like that. Why were you laughing earlier? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, nah, homie was funny. Like, I really like that dude. What was his name? John Jay or whatever the fuck his name was. He was hilarious. Fake ass nigga. Like,
why? What happened? Why was it funny?
Oh yeah, cause like at the end of the day, it's just a whole bunch of motherfuckers just out here. It's funny how after like yesterday, where like you had Fanon and you had other guys come on, and then you had like Devin Haney, then his father come on and all that other shit. And then he told what it was like, yo, they had no money, they couldn't fucking put on the fight, and then everybody spun it to where Gary's ducking. So that's why I was just laughing.
I don't think Gary's ducking. I mean, the thing I predicted this with the DAZN situation. I mean, Canelo, your biggest fighter, is suing. We don't know what that does. Ryan Garcia might play follow the leader, like, oh, big brother suing, and Ryan. See, this is my thought. Ryan Garcia being an attraction with 7 million followers or whatever, we know he has opportunities. So if Golden Boy can't fulfill and get him the Luke Campbell fight, he might try to get out of his contract. You know, that's
Yeah,
just
man.
speculation.
If
I think that's
Canelo
the thing,
leaves,
like-
Ryan is definitely leaving.
I think right now, like that lawsuit is put everything on hold. It's like we're not having no fights until we fix that and know how much money we have, and then we'll put on some fights. But right there, like, look, somebody suing you for 280 million, you're shutting everything down, especially with Golden Boy, until that's resolved.
And you're in the pandemic year. I mean, this is the first time that we've like H1N1 didn't shut down the whole industry where you can't go to restaurants or restaurants that have a certain capacity, movie theater. You know what I mean? So we're in a unique time, and that also hurts because the live gate, we don't know. We don't know capacities or when fans can come back and stuff like that. So they got other things to worry about just in the fact that we're in a pandemic year.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think especially with all the legal things, it's going to be really tough for DAZN to put on a good show before the end of the year. Unlike PBC, who's putting on that fabulous show with the Charlos next month. I mean, later this month.
Later this month, yeah, facts. I'm looking forward to it. Icy, you have any add-ons?
Other than I'm just excited, and I really don't think that I'm hoping that the Twitter mongrels voting and shit like that, because you got to think a lot of these dudes are not, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody just got time to be on Twitter and shit all day. I feel like a lot of these people are like dorky ass haters that just don't got nothing going on. Because you know, I told my stepdad, my dad, that the Charlo doubleheader was $75. I told this story quick in the chat one day, but basically, I was, you know, sometimes he'll have me walk him through what's going on in boxing, and he already knows about the Charlos. Then I showed him Rosario, and I was like, yeah, this is who Jamel's fighting. And he was like, oh, okay, blah, blah. And then we started talking more and more. And I guess it didn't occur to him at first what I said. And he was like, out of nowhere, we're watching Rosario J-Rock highlights. And he's like, oh, he was like, wait, this is who Jamel's fighting? I said, yeah. He was like, oh. He was like, yeah, he was like, that's gonna be crazy. I almost don't want to get it. I'm like, why? He's like, because I like both of them. I gotta watch it. I was like, it's gonna be a crazy card, bro. And my dad, not my father, but my dad, you know what I'm saying? He don't get excited over fights like that. Like, I gotta convince him to, like, hey, get this card, whatever. But the fact that I didn't even have, I was just walking him through boxing. I was like, yeah, this is who Mel is fighting. He was hyped already just off of that. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first time in a while he's been genuinely excited about a boxing card that I haven't had to, like, convince him to be like, hey, let's go see this fight. So if someone like that is hype, you know what I'm saying? He's not on Twitter and shit in the polls and comments. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a minority kind of people that are upset and angry about the $75.
Bro,
and a lot of them is
boxing has a lot of it's like almost disgruntled employees. You know, people who are like not making it, not eating in boxing. You know, they don't have no shows, so they hating on PBC or whoever is lit. Like Charlo's,
you know what I found out?
Millions. Hold on one second. Charlo's is making millions, and House looks ballerific, and people are trying to find some way to hate on them. They're doing their part to promote it. They're entertaining, and I think a hidden gem that people do not actually give enough precedence to is that the Charlos both have action styles. They're both blood brothers, but they fight different. They don't have the exact like they're not like identical, like they're twins, but they don't have identical styles of fights. So you're getting different variations. They're both beasts. They both have jabs. You know, they both have aggression and overall skill set, but their approach and temperaments are different. So you're getting really two main events with two great main event fighters and different styles, different approaches, and different opponents. Like Rosario's strengths, I wouldn't say are Devinchenko's strengths. You know what I mean? So this is it's an interesting, compelling fight for me. Yeah, smash the like button.
Yo, Ego, I think you're right though. Like, while they have different styles, at the end of the day, one thing they have is just a really TV friendly style. Where at the end of the day, you could expect somebody to get knocked out, and I think that's what you should be thinking about going into this fight. Out of those two fights, somebody's guaranteed to be knocked out, right? Just because they got that real friendly style.
Yeah. So that's my whole thing is people are hating, but you got two main events with the same temperament in terms of, like you said, somebody's probably going to get knocked out, but the way they're going to deliver it is subtly different. Plus their ops, their opponent, you know, Rosario, he doesn't give you the angles quite like Devinchenko, different builds. You know, it's just, they're great fights. That's just all you could say.
Point blank.
Ricky Williams says, oh, I don't know. They're talking about something else. My bad. So
Light skin triple threat going on the stream, baby. We got Ego, we got the boy Icy, we got Nuke in here. It's going on.
Get it. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna definitely do more of these because I know that people want to see different opinions, and we'll help build the fight. My thing is this: I want to see boxing progress, and we gotta support fights. We gotta support fights instead of complaining. Like,
period.
How do you complain when it's a bad matchup and it's a cherry pick? But then you get great matchups with as much of a loaded card as we can expect this year, especially in the pandemic year, and people still trying to sabotage and complain. You know, I can't.
If you hate the Charlo brothers, pay to see the Charlos possibly lose because these is not easy fights, especially Jermel's fight. Joey Spencer, I said this. I think that fight is going to come down to whoever catches the other one first. So, and then Joey Spencer said that later on in the interview. So I know I'm not crazy. I'm not tripping. So if you don't like the Charlo brothers, and a lot of people really don't like Jermel because he be going off and shit like that. If you got a problem with Hitman Charlo and Iron Man Charlo, pay to see both of them possibly lose. You know what I'm saying? That's what you essentially pay.
They want to create an uproar. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to create a stampede of negativity to hate on the Charlos so they don't. They know, like somebody in this group chat said it. They said, like, just think about this. If the Charlos both win, the level up is crazy for both of them because it's
and
all
if the
the way up
pay-per-view
for
exceeds
both of them.
expectations.
Yeah, if they look good in the fight, if the pay-per-view does good numbers, then you can't say some of the BS that people are saying. Oh, Triple G, why should he fight them? You see what I'm saying? These are the excuses people have made for Triple G, Canelo not to fight the Charlos. So they know in turn if the Charlos succeed, you know, do good performances, do good numbers and viewerships, all those excuses go out the window. And you have to look at them as potentially pound for pound people, superstar people, and you have to give them their respect. That's what I think
right.
it's about.
You can't deny them. You can't deny them if they win these fights. They're definitely top 10. Definitely in the conversation for all the big fights that are coming up. Definitely in the Canelo conversation. Whatever weight class they want to fight at. Like,
yeah,
definitely in that conversation.
Explain how Triple G and Charlo shouldn't fight. If Charlo beats Devinchenko, who we think a lot of us think beat Triple G, and Triple G sitting up here with that belt. So if Charlo decimates him and stops him, I feel like Triple G, Canelo, somebody got to see the man.
I promise you they're gonna make excuses. Because if Jamal wins the way that I think he's gonna win, a lot of motherfuckers are gonna get on here talking about some Devinchenko has wear and tear from Jacobs and Triple G
if he
and all this shit.
He gonna really have some wear and tear. But I like both of them. We'll see. We'll see. I just think it's a lot of sabotage because people fear the level up for the Charlos. They loud, they talk much. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to see them exceed expectations and do well because they don't want to. They were like, oh, Madrimov. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm seeing. And it's like, Madrimov just fought Eric Walker. He seems solid, but nobody's checking for him like the Charlos. He's not doing ringside with the lions and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I like Madrimo. My homie Eric Priest was doing work with him recently. He's a new pro. He's a cool dude,
He's
but
cool.
he's at 154 and is a prospect. What the fuck? Like, I don't
But here's my
understand.
question to you. Madrimov and Jaime Munguia got acceptance from old media at 54, and who did they fight? You know what I mean? But when the Charlos are at 54, knowing that they're pursuing Canelo, they were pursuing like Andrade or Andre pull out a Jamel Charlo fight or Triple G. They're pursuing like the great fights. People say, oh, who the Charlos fought. But they don't say that with Madrimov. They don't say that with Jaime Munguia at 54-60. Jaime Munguia can fight Dennis Hogan at 54. He could fight
And lose.
Spike O'Sullivan at 160. And
Who Chris
that's
Eubank Jr.
acceptable.
and David Lemieux already beat.
But then Charlo's opponent failed a drug test, Willie Monroe, and then he switches to a difficult style, a good amateur and a good pro, Matt Korobov, and people hated on Charlo for winning. He almost stopped Korobov in the 12th
You know what's
round.
so funny about that? I remember the week before that fight when Monroe popped positive for testosterone and he was replaced with Matt Korobov. A dumb amount of people were saying that Korobov Charlo was a better fight than Charlo Monroe. Now you don't hear that shit from anyone. Now it's Korobov's a bum. He had a short camp and all that shit, even though that's not true. But Korobov is a bum. He's a nobody. Even though right before the fight they were saying it was a better matchup. At the end of the day, we're boxing fans. Whether you hate the Charlos, like the Charlos, that shit don't matter. This card is some damn good boxing.
Man, this
What's
is
the problem?
this sound casual, Marco. He said, "Hi, bro. That's what's up. Who wins, Ryan Garcia or Virgil Ortiz?" What?
Yo,
First
is
of
this
all,
a?
I'll let one of y'all answer that. That sounds crazy to me. But he's saying Ryan Garcia, Virgil Ortiz. Like, they're not even in the same weight class. They're both with Golden Boy, who's getting sued. I don't know. You guys can answer that.
Who wins? Jaron Ennis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to pick
Boots.
Jaron and
Shout out to Boots. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna wrap this up. We'll definitely hook up again, pause, and we'll do some more of these. These are fun to get the different perspectives out there. Make sure you guys tune in, smash the like button. I definitely enjoyed this one, and I'll be in touch with you guys, and we'll do some more. Any last notes, comments? Erickson Lubin, Terrell Goucher.
That's a damn good fight. My coach and I have been talking about that for months.
And you know what, the PBC, I keep saying this, PBC got a succession plan going. If you guys see it, 147, 154, the divisions where they're heavy in there, you see the little succession plan. Like, clearly Erickson Lubin and Terrell Goucher winner is being groomed for possibly the Rosario Charlo winner, or Jared Hurd or another big opportunity. Lada. You see, they had Lada fight against who did he just fight? Edeslandi Lada fought against the Ramos dude, right?
Yeah.
He just fought. Then they're doing Terrell Goucher. And then the pay-per-view on September 26th with the Charlo. That's all 154. Lada won. The winner of Terrell Goucher, Erickson Lubin. And then presumably Charlo versus Rosario winner. They got to all mix it up. And that's, to me, a succession plan because all these people are staying in our minds. They just had Sean Porter fight, right? Tune-up fight, much deserved. Then
and now he's
Danny
the mandatory
Garcia.
for Crawford's belt.
Yeah, he's a mandatory. But then Danny Garcia, Errol Spence. I'm talking about same side of the fence because those are easier to
got
make.
you.
So it's a succession plan. Danny's fighting Errol. Sean already fought Danny. Sean already fought Errol. You could see the succession plan and strategy. Keep both people in, so it's not out of sight, out of mind. Top ranking guys, and they can fight again in the future or whatnot. So I like that. Some of these promoters, I just want to say this one last thing. Some of these promoters, it's like these fights are willy-nilly. Like, let's say Shakur Stevenson, whoever he just fought, that fake Miguel Cotto dude. This is not a knock on Shakur Stevenson, but what I'm saying, there's no succession plan to his next endeavor. You know what I mean? Is he going to get the Barrichello fight off of that performance or Oscar Valdez? Like, it's just like whatever fight, whatever. You know what I mean? Willy-nilly.
Yeah, Ego, I just on that succession plan point, do you think the Charlos are going to move up if they win both these fights, right? So if you think Jamel basically is going to take over all of 154, he's got nothing else to prove. Will he move up, and then consequently Jamal will move up to 168?
Nah, I don't see that because there's too many good fights at 54, and he's sliced and he's in shape, so he can still make 54.
Yeah, Mel can still fight
He can fight
Lubin,
Hurd,
Hurd,
Lada,
J-Rock,
Lubin rematch, you know,
Castaño if he wins against Teixeira.
or Terrell Goucher, whoever wins that. He
Yeah.
just has too many options.
Hmm.
And then I think
Jamal may be a little, but Jamal's getting options at 160. Like, we still got Chris Eubank Jr. to possibly look forward, and that I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay, let me say that I respect some of y'all's opinions on that. I get why you don't necessarily agree with me when y'all say this, but the Eubank matchup is a harder matchup for Jamal than Devinchenko. That's just what I think. I don't know. We're gonna have to see, but that's positive. That's what I believe, bro. Is like just straight up. So that's
You've been
what
watching
I
those
think.
YouTubes with Roy Jones, huh?
Nah, bro. I've been Eubank Jr. been like one of my favorite fighters for like 2 years now, and his engine, his output, and his toughness. I don't think he beat Jamal, but I think it'd be a damn good. That's fight of the year material in my opinion. The way I'm thinking it would go. I don't know. I got to see Charlo Derby. I could be wrong, and I know if I'm wrong, people gonna let me have it. But fuck it, hey, I'm wrong. You know what I mean? This is how I feel. But I don't feel like I'm tripping when I say that. I do want to see Charlo Eubank though. But Mel has a lot of options at 154 after this for sure. Shit, we could possibly get Harrison a third fight if he's still in the mix.
I mean, at this point, do you think anybody's going to challenge Mel if he wins? Right, Mel wins, he's king of 154. Who do you think is really going to challenge him next?
I'd say because Castaño Teixeira is supposed to be happening later on this year, so if they gonna put Undisputed together as fast as possible, I don't see why not. And then Lubin wants all the smoke from what I've been hearing. So and just his actions and everything. If he could get that win back, that because you can argue that they put him in there a little too early, and he could get knocked out again. But the fact that he's willing to step into
I don't think that's an argument.
You don't think so?
No, I think they put him in way too early. They put Lubin in way too early.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But that's what he wanted, though. He was calling him out, talking greasy. I mean, I feel what you're saying. He hadn't fought no one like Charlo, so that was a huge jump up. But, I mean, don't start none, won't be none.
Shit, Hurd and Mel, we're looking forward to it. J-Rock thinks he can beat Mel. All these dudes seem like they want to fight each other. So, and 154 is a damn good division. But we got to see what's going to happen with Mel and Rosario, bro, because Rosario, in my opinion, somebody said like he kind of seemed slower. I think it was you, Nuke, or maybe it was Nino. Rosario's deceivingly quick. He was countering J-Rock crazy in their fight. So
that's a good fight, man.
Yeah, bro.
They're good fights, dangerous fights. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. We'll help build up these fights because I just want to see ultimately fighters who are doing what they're supposed to be doing prevail. And I think that's a clear indication. Charlo's people hate and say, oh, who they fought and all that. Bro, they fighting people off their best wins. Devinchenko's best. Well, I mean, I'll say best performance.
He didn't get the win.
He didn't technically get the win. But Devinchenko looked better versus Triple G against who Triple G is supposed to be than Jacobs. You know what I mean? So this is his best performance.
And Canelo.
Yeah, he looked better. But I'm talking about Devinchenko's individual best performances.
Gotcha.
And then Rosario's best career win is J-Rock at home. And this is when their Charlos are fighting them. You got to give these boys their props. H-Town. That's our time. I'll be in touch with you guys. We'll continue to build up these fights. Let's get it. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Holla.